Hey, what's up you guys? After Reaction, today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate SG-1. This is Season 7, Episode 8, so let's get into it.
Hello again, Major Carter.
Warwick,
It's good to see you again.
you too. What brings you here?
When last we spoke, you strongly reiterated your desire to gain access to Seracan technology.
Yes, of course.
I don't even
Unfortunately,
remember.
diplomacy between our respective leadership has been slow to develop.
I'm sure they're just being cautious.
As I was telling General Hammond and Dr. Jackson, I'm here to offer you full access to the ion propulsion engine on the Cerberus.
Well, that's great.
In return, I would like your help to win a race.
Conveniently holding a motorbike helmet, I think. I don't remember this guy. I know you guys are going to tell me who he is and everything, but I'm going to try and work this out. Okay, so that's who I originally thought it was. The people that like had telekinesis or whatever. I'm guessing that's a follow-up to that story.
It is called the Loop of Goa'uld. Every year, the largest corporation on my planet, known as TechCon Group, awards an extremely lucrative contract to the winner of the Loop.
Contract.
It is a time-tested method to find the most qualified pilot with the best ship for the job. The race is open to anyone. There are a few rules. The winner's ship must arrive first and intact.
How can we help?
Major.
Can't hurt to ask, can it, sir?
The power system you used to recharge the Cerberus when I was stranded.
An aqueduct generator.
As you know, the Cerberus has been through quite a lot. However, my diagnostic analysis of its
Oh
system
no!
showed-
Okay, hang on a second. I thought, because he was in the Metamorphosis episode. Hang on, I just realized who he was. Okay, hang on, let me just clarify. Alright, so I think that he is the same guy. Okay, I'm pretty sure that he's the Chaco guy, by the way. Anyways, look, here's what I'm trying to get at. I'm pretty sure that he isn't the same guy that we saw in the episode that he's describing here. I thought he was the near-tier guy who's like with telekinesis and stuff. But they keep mentioning Cerberus, and it just clicked in my head that was like the episode with the like escaped convicts or whatever, and like they were like trying to talk up Jonas and Sam and like trying to, you know. But I'm looking here, and it looks like he only has 1 credit for season 6, which that episode happened in. So I think that he's just a different character. I don't know.
Efficiency.
You can
One
see why I'm
second
a little
on map with
confused.
a generator.
I'd like to participate.
Well, actually, I was not asking you to join me.
With your approval, sir.
You really think this is worth it?
Absolutely. Why don't you?
No, yeah. You just seem unusually gung-ho.
Gung-ho?
This is kind of more than about attaining new technology for you, isn't it?
You mean helping Warwick? He did once risk his life for me.
Yeah, I heard that. I just think that there's something else.
I know that this could be dangerous, but this is our job, right? It's what we signed on to do. We take risks in the hopes of achieving new levels of technology. If participating in this race happens to be a little bit, I don't know,
Fun?
what's a girl to do?
Nothing. That's just what I thought.
Perennial also ran, Warwick Finn announced today that his co-pilot will be a human from the planet we've come to know as Earth. Major Samantha Carter's participation will mark the first inclusion of an alien in Loop history. A band of explorers happened upon him when his ship, the Cerberus, crashed on an uncharted planet.
I don't really understand why he looks like a human. Also, this is very techy.
You got TechCon Ultrasport will do.
I am honored to meet my brother's saviors. And you must be Major Carter, the one without whom we could not win the loop.
You know, I feel all warm and fuzzy. How about you?
Major Carter, if you are to be my co-pilot, you will need to know how the ship works.
What is this?
A complete operations manual for the Cerberus. I had it translated for you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
well, that's nice.
That's not our language.
It's mine, sir.
Right.
As always, the loop will run through a course that consists of 4 distinct stages. Defense,
We know the course.
navigation,
Skip to the competition.
maneuverability. Let's meet your fellow pilots.
I don't believe it. Jarlath.
I know him from my days of transporting convicts. He was caught running illegal weapons to the outer mining colonies. I thought he was in prison.
Looks like he's been paroled.
He's not our biggest problem. Lal Montrose, independent cargo runner from the parallel colonies. Her ship is very fast, and worse still,
Murios.
his skill as a pilot is legendary.
Can we beat him?
You'll get clobbered in the navigation phase without a long-range scanner control unit.
I will get one.
I just picked up this reconditioned unit this morning. Should work fine.
I will take it. Thank you. I promise. I will settle up things after...
After you lose. You don't think he's good for it, do you? He doesn't
Hi.
stand a chance of winning.
He was uncharmed.
Jarlath. Still avoiding personal hygiene, I see.
Who's your friend, Warwick? She looks nice.
He was a bounty hunter. After Cole.
Goa'uld Jarlath, captain of the Oran. Very much at your service. Stay out of my way, Warwick, or I'll blow your pathetic ship to pieces.
Warwick,
You're right. He is not worth it.
Someone's coming to sabotage shit. What, we're at the race already? I thought we would have tested shit out
And
beforehand.
with the loop set to begin only minutes from now,
What?
I'm joined by race expert and 2-time champion Coil Boron. Coil, what's going through the pilots' minds right now?
It's a tense time.
Well, there's no question the
Jeez,
stakes
his
are high.
prosthetics do not
This
look
year's
good.
winner receives a lucrative contract with TechCon's Deep Space Exploration Project, while anything else means massive debt and the acrid taste of bitter defeat. Now, what about Warwick and the human woman? Any potential for an upset there?
They don't stand a chance.
Well, the gaming experts agree. You can wager on the outcome of the Loop of Congarat at any of TechCon Group's friendly gaming kiosks, conveniently located throughout urban centers near you. TechCon gaming kiosks. If you don't play, you definitely won't win.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm getting the feeling that even
You
a
won't
nice
lose
long
either.
look at an ion drive isn't enough. We're actually going to need one of these compression coils if we're going to have any chance of reproducing the technology.
If we win, I'll buy you one.
If we win?
What do you want, Jarlath?
Just to tell you, to drop out now.
Eat Grievin, Jarlath.
You piece of...
Grievin?
Don't ask.
The first stage is a test of each ship's defense capabilities.
Against what?
I feel like we should have asked this beforehand. We should have explained it fully.
Those things are firing at us!
Yes.
Bring aft shields to full. That is auxiliary power.
Right.
We haven't learned anything.
Shields are holding.
This is Captain Shivo of the Triton. Losing shield power. Key systems are failing.
Why did we not
Try
test
that.
things out
This is Warwick
first?
on Cerberus. Siphon primary power from your regulator and boost your shield strength.
I can't. I've lost my interchange unit.
Triton, hold on. We're on our way to assist.
Too late. My engines are fried. I'm out for it. Thanks
Is he
anyway.
going to be okay?
The drone ceased firing when his ship has become disabled. That's it. We're clear.
Anyone ever die in this race?
I told you it was dangerous.
I know.
Are there no events such as this on Earth, where humans risk their lives?
Yeah, a few.
Believe me, Major Carter. No matter how much winning may mean to me, I would never intentionally endanger your life. This ship.
What now? I thought we were clear.
Stage 2. We are entering the chronosphere of our sun. It causes intermittent disturbances with the communication and navigation equipment. Eamon has designed shielding specifically for this phase.
And so, after Stage 1, Murios has the lead, followed closely by Leo Montrose and Goa'uld Jarlath.
I am finding it really difficult
We've
to
got
care
stage
about this
2 coming up
episode.
fast.
I am sorry.
Chronosphere now.
Wow, sounds hot.
Well, you can say that again.
Wow, sounds hot. If you have a loved one who's close to death, don't delay. Contact TechCon Group Funeral Services today and make your loved one's farewell memorable beyond words. TechCon Group Funeral Services, helping you make peace with death.
I do not know. We are losing engine power.
We have to reconnect the network generator over here in order to bypass the diverter and supply power directly to the engines.
Look, I like that, you know, last episode we gave Daniel like a full story and side character. Like, in this episode is Sam's version of that, I guess. But goddamn, do I not care about what's going on.
That number may soon dwindle to 5. For those of you just joining us, all I can say is, where have you been hiding?
This is the moment where every pilot has to dig deep in that reservoir of desire and fortitude if they want to win. It's all about how badly you want it.
Well, it sounds like maybe they could use a couple of bottles of Radon Shield 55, new from TechCon Cosmetics. Radon Shield 55 protects you and your whole family from the intense radiation of the sun. Day in, day out, Radon Shield 55 keeps your fun factor up and your lesion count down. Available at quality TechCon family outlets everywhere.
Let's get out of here.
We got the power back online.
That is good to hear, Major Carter.
Just don't care about racing.
What is it? Someone did access my computer.
Who?
His name is Del Tynan. He's my supervisor. I can't tell exactly what he got. If we're gonna prove anything, we need to go to TechCon. They won't let you in without clearance. You'll need a hat.
Carter? You there?
Colonel, sir.
I got it to work. How's it going up there?
We ran into a little trouble, but we're fine now.
You sure?
Yeah. How's it going down there?
Good. We're gonna help them bring a Stargate here, and in exchange we get an ion drive to study.
Really?
Yes. So, no need to take any chances up there.
I made a deal, sir. I'm gonna stick with it.
Oh, having fun, are we, Carter?
Gotta go. We're pretty far behind at this point.
All right. Be careful.
We will, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Iman.
Hello. This is my cousin, Murray. Twice removed. I just forgot a data unit in my office. Won't be long.
You have to scan in. Company policy. Sorry your brother isn't doing very well.
Oh, me too.
Nice to meet you, Murray.
This is an automated distress signal. The following pilot
Jarlath,
is in need of assistance. Current status is...
die, you rotting scrap of jetsam.
This is worse than I thought. He has schematics for every ship in the race.
For the purpose of sabotaging the competition.
But not this one. This ship's been outfitted with boosters from TechCon's prototype division. There's no way a private sector pilot could get his hands on these.
To whom does that ship belong?
Urios. Tynan has set him up to win. We have to warn Warwick.
I don't think so. Oran, this is the Separatists responding to distress call. Jarlath, do you read?
Warwick?
We are closing on your position. What is your status?
My status is mind your own business.
You sent out a distress call.
I didn't. My computer did. Everything is fine.
Transmission indicates your life support is failing.
My oxygen supply vented.
That is what you get for not having any shields. The drones must have caused a leak.
Shut up. Go back to losing the race.
I mean, you're losing. You're
gonna
literally
die
dying.
if you don't let us help.
I don't need help. Least of all from you.
What about emergency reserves?
I don't have any. I needed the room for additional weapons. Imbecile. I would rather die kissing space debris than board that barge you call a ship.
Alright, well, have fun dying.
He does not want to be rescued.
Jarlath, hold on. We'll be there soon.
You offered, he said no. Not your problem.
I am not coming up there.
We tried.
Me.
Come on!
Can you move any slower?
You don't think you can still win, do you?
We are only this far behind because we were sabotaged.
Probably looks like you were too.
So was I, by the way.
How so?
The drones didn't cause the leak in my life support. I was never hit.
Somebody fixed the whole race?
It is not over yet.
What planet do you live on?
Told you we should have left him to die.
Yep, do you read? You still at TechCon?
This is really unfortunate. You're a good employee, Eamon.
How could you do this?
How could I not? There's something your new friend here doesn't want you to know. The Sarakin are not to be trusted.
The Sarakin freed your ancestors from the Goa'uld.
For what purpose? Sharing technology? Living in harmony? All lies. The Sarakin are seizing control of our world, piece by piece. taking power and opportunity away from pure-blood humans, polluting our race by crossbreeding, weakening
Okay,
it
Hitler.
by design. Don't you see? The Sarakin are no better than the Goa'uld.
This is insane, Tynan. Our society was built by both races for the good of all Hebrideans.
Is that why Sarakin hold all the highest positions, and humans are treated like second-class citizens?
That's not true. When Hagen finds out about this...
Hagen is one of the primary architects of human oppression on this planet. The winner of the loop of Kongarat will be a pure-blooded human, and that is merely the first step.
You're just mad because you've been passed over for advancement 3 times.
Think I'm the only one? There are enough of us to make a difference.
Has it occurred to you that maybe the reason you've been passed over so many times is not because you're a human, but because you're a moron?
I'm doing this to save my kind from the likes of you.
I guess not.
Welcome back to TCNN's continuing exclusive coverage of the Loop of Kongarat. Warwick and the Earthling Samantha Carter have re-entered the race with a vengeance and are now pulling into a close 3rd position. Goa'uld, what does this mean for Murios?
Well, he's had a commanding lead for the bulk of the competition, but he's got to be wondering what Warwick's got on board that allowed him to make up that kind of distance so fast.
Goa'uld, perhaps he's using Ion Pro, a new engine additive from TechCon Propulsion Systems. Ion Pro is guaranteed to improve
cut away.
drive no matter what class
I understand the joke. You don't have to do it the 3rd time. Cut away. Cut away. You're supposed to cut away the 3rd time. No.
Propulsion Systems, your system-wide experts in ion drive technology.
All right, here's what I'd like you to do. Pick up that phone, call Mr. whoever runs this place. Hagen.
I'm sorry, but I just can't
We're old
do
friends.
that. There's...
Tell him Mr. Man who has the Stargate is here to see him. He'll understand. Stargate. Buttons, phone.
Mr. Hagen, please.
Nice.
What is it, Murios?
It's the Cerberus. Warwick is still in the race, and he's gaining on my position.
So you totally know that the race is being fixed in your favor. Imagine being so shit that you need to sabotage.
Hard left! What was that? You said left!
Did I? Sorry.
This is a waste of time. We don't have a chance. You're just gonna get us killed.
I mean, he's caught up pretty well.
Happen. You said the Cerberus would be disabled, that I was guaranteed to win.
You will win, Murios. Just focus on what you have to do. I'll take care of the Cerberus. This is Tynan calling the Cerberus.
What do you want, Tynan?
I only intended to disable your ship, but your stubbornness has forced my hand.
I have your brother and
one of the visitors from Earth. So drop out of the race, now.
Colonel O'Neill. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's so nice to see you both again. What can I do for you?
We think a member of our group might somehow be lost inside your building with one of your employees.
Lost? That seems unlikely.
Well, you gotta know the guy.
Of course.
We were gaining on them. We had a chance.
You're going to let a little thing like your brother's life stop you from winning the race?
Shut up.
A little thing like a life. Yeah, okay. What happened to you still think you have a chance?
Montrose is gaining on you.
Yes, I know. You were supposed to take care of her.
I thought I did. She must have overcome the problem. Lose her.
I'm trying.
Try harder. Do whatever you have to. Get rid of them. Take them away.
Hello, Dell.
Mr. Hagen.
Nice outfit. You guys okay?
Indeed. How many times have I told you, don't get caught by the bad guys?
How could you do this, Dell?
He claims he was protecting his people from Sarakin conspiracy to enslave the humans of this world.
I did what I had to. Your kind are a disease.
The only disease here is greed. If he was protecting anything, it's the deal he made with Murios, which I suspect was quite lucrative.
The reason you've been passed over for advancement is because you've been under investigation for corruption for over a year. We couldn't prove anything until now.
I intend to file a protest with the Employment Council.
Employment is the least of your worries right now, Dell.
Lord, Major Carter.
It's Eamon, are you there?
Iman, are you all right?
Teal'c and I are both safe.
Now get back in the race and win, if you can.
must be out of your mind!
Do not say a word. Major, give me
You
all
just
you've
have
got.
something to say every 5 seconds,
That's
don't you?
power. Warwick, I hate to say it, but Jarlath might be right. Muriel says too big a lead. We'll never catch him.
I mean, you caught up pretty well before, so there's no reason why you wouldn't be able to
Cheated. I
overtake.
can't believe they'll still let him take first prize.
Unless we can keep Murios from crossing the finish line first.
How can we do that?
Well, that's easy. Just get me close.
I mean, if you can get close, surely you can overtake.
Closest we will get is when they double back past us after the final turn.
You'll have to do.
What are you doing?
Rerouting the conduit from your fancy power device, doubling it back through the communications array.
Why? So we can ask him to lose?
More like tell him this will allow us to send a blast transmission. My aim is correct. It'll temporarily freeze the command controls on Murius' ship.
You are even crazier than I thought.
It's an art.
They're coming around the final turn.
He's trying to take out Lael's ship.
I don't think so.
Well done.
It'll make me sick.
Unbelievable! What a finish! Lael Montrose has won the Loop of Conquerat. We'll be right back with post-race interviews after a word from our sponsor, Corso's Temporal Eatery, where your whole family can eat what they want, when they want. Part of the TechCon Group family of restaurants.
Sorry we did not win.
It was still worth it. I just heard from Warwick. The winner of the race hired him as co-pilot on our new contract for TechCon.
That's great.
Yeah, he sounded really happy.
You don't.
Fine.
You still got that ion drive to study.
I know, very cool.
You're just sore that you're lost.
Well, come on, it wasn't fair. Bunch of cheaters.
So what you gonna do?
Next year, I'm gonna kick butt.
God, I hope there's not another one next year. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. That was Stargate SG-1 Season 7 Episode 8. I thought it was quite a boring episode. I don't care about races, not my thing, and I just didn't care. I'm sorry, but I don't know. Am I alone in thinking this is boring? I don't know. Look, Season 7 so far has been pretty good. I've actually quite enjoyed pretty much every episode so far. You know, there's bound to be a dud here or there. And this was just a dud for me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.